Hey guys, I just got to turn down the music a little bit, and we're going to get started with some EQ Cup action. Because we need some good StarCrafty music. Happy Apple, could you start messaging the guys in the EQ Cup group on EU that if you could tell them to jump in the chat, that'd be great. And let's put on some musics. Welcome, Municipal. Nice to have you, buddy. We're just gonna try and stream some live games. But for some reason, all the guys are not in the chat for some odd reason. You know what, lag? Oh, I switched servers twice. I do not know what's going on with the lag. Municipal, are you getting a clean video feed, or are you getting lag as well? If you don't mind me asking. I'm cutting out hard? Okay. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna try switching the server. Okay, guys, I tried switching servers in Twitch. Hopefully it's better. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Hey, Galathorn, how's it going, buddy? Galathorn, you better get ready, buddy. We're doing EQ Cup on EU. We just got to... Okay, we've got Pirate. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, yeah, welcome to... we're still in week 3 of the EQ Cup. You know what, maybe I should show you guys the leaders while we... I think Happy Apple is letting everyone know that we're streaming. So while the guys are getting in, I'm going to show you guys the present leaderboard. Let's do that. Alright, so if you guys ever want to go check it out, I'll show you here. So you're going to go to noobgaming.com, you're going to click on the Leagues tab, and then click here to view the league. So right now, we're going to zoom in for you guys just so you can see it real nice and big. So we still have Zelithar in first place. Fragquens is... he's 10 points behind, and Ineffable is 10 points behind Fragquens. Galathorn's got 22 points, but all these players are really starting to move up in the rankings. They've got a long way to go to beat Zelithar, but Fragquens has been on a big tear. So, could be interesting. It's still anyone's game, that's for sure. And we have prizes for the top 10. So, it's pretty much anyone's game. And we're only about half the way through. CW Pirate, if you're having a problem with that, please send that in an email to Paul, or you can just talk to him. He's Happy Apple 84. So talk to him. He will give you instructions on what to do. But you will get your points, my man. You will get your points. All right, so let's head back into the game and see who's ready for play. We've got Pirate in. And I just don't think the other guys know yet. Yeah, Municipal's right. If both players submit, then it's automatically added on. The problem is if only one player submits, that it then takes a lot longer. But if you want fast points, it's always better to get your partner to upload if he can. Okay, so I think we've got Pirate. Pirate, what's your rank on NA? Can't remember what your rank is. Pirate's Diamond? Okay, cool. Okay, guys, we're going to create a party with Koru. And we're going to do Pirate. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and see if we can get a game in between a silver and a diamond. Now that's a really interesting spread. So a silver player would have to take, or sorry, the diamond player would have to take, I believe it's a 30% handicap. I don't know if I've ever cast a silver player against a diamond, so this should be a ton of fun. A lot of fun. Alright, so let's so we'll just go up here, type in EQ Cup. And my wife is listening to something really ridiculous in the background. Okay, Pirate and Koru, please turn off the stream. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Koru. Okay, good. So Fragquens is ready, so I'm sorry you're gonna have to quit this. Koru is not able to play. But Pirate, maybe we could get oh, Fragquens is ready. So, there we go. Okay, so we're going to have a Diamond versus a Master player. Now this should be really fun. We're going to do Yonzu. I like Yonzu. And Diamond to Masters should only be a 10% handicap, so it should be a really interesting game. Also like to welcome everybody to the stream that is maybe tuning in for the first time. My name is Agamemnon, and this is the EQ Cup. I'm trying to stream as much as possible to get players together so everyone gets to meet each other and have some fun. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, we have our players in. So we're going to jump right back into the game. Thanks for coming by, guys. Glad you liked the background, Happy Apple. And I even did a little bit of EQ Cup action on the overlay, so... Oops. Okay, so we've got... Oh man, this is going to be fun. The headphones I use are, hold on, let me, let me take a look. They're the Sennheiser, PC320, I believe. They're awesome, I love it. Okay, it looks like Fragquins needs to use the toilet first. So while he's using the toilet, we're gonna cut to a commercial. Alright guys, that was just a couple commercials. I gotta get some new commercials actually because those ones are getting a little stale. But those are for two of our awesome sponsors, Ozone and Drop SC. We also have prizes that were given to us by our sponsor, Signature Plastics, and you can find them at Keycaps Direct. They are awesome for pipping out your keyboard, like I did with mine. Oh man, it's kind of see-through and stuff, but there, that's mine. That's my keyboard anyway. And I love my keycaps. They're awesome. Okay, so it looks like both of our players are challenging and accepting each other on noobgaming.com, which is very good. Very, very good indeed. Which helps for them to get their points and win wicked prizes. Alright, so it looks like Fragquins is ready. Oh, sorry, I'm going to bring you guys into the game. There we go. Everyone is ready and we're ready to go. So we've got a ZVT. And guys, if you're watching and you want to know where to go so you can play, hop into the EQ Cup on the European server. We're going to be watching this map on Yonzu LE. And Fragquins is currently in second place. Pirate, I kind of don't remember where Pirate is. But it's going to be interesting to see a Zerg player. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hashtag Wowzers. Hashtag I have video. Hashtag finally. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Alright. So here we go. We're going to introduce our players. Up in the top right for Team NG Pro is the Blue Terran, Fragquins. And he's in the snowy northern regions of Yonzu. In the bottom left, we have in the purple our Zerg player, Pirate. Pirate is obviously from America. So it's going to be very interesting to see how how Pirate is able to abuse his 10% bonus that he has. The drones get cold when they're on the ice apparently and move a lot slower. So Fragquens is putting down a supply depot at the front. I imagine we're going to see a wall off at the top of his ramp, which will help deal with any fast Ling aggression. But Pirate, I don't think he's sending this scout or this drone out as a scout. No, he's not. He's taking his natural expansion at the 2-minute mark, or quarter past. So I don't really think we're going to see any real cheesy action coming out of Pirate. I'm kind of surprised. I really thought maybe we were going to see some really, really early hard aggression, but I guess Pirate realizes that the front wall is very hard to take down, even with the handicap on Fragquens of 10%. Phosphorescence is my my texting co-caster for the evening. He thinks we're gonna see a 2-base roach ball timing attack. So that should be cool. We've got 1 gas and a spawning pool, and unfortunately, because I'm on the EU server, I might be lagging these guys a little bit. I'm not sure. Also, Micasio, these headphones I'm using right now, while they are Sennheiser, I use these for casting only, just because the mic is really, really good. But my favorite headphones to use, in general, are these bad boys right here. They're the Oxygen headset. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. They're made by Ozone, and honestly, they're worth the money. They're so good. They're not even that expensive, to tell you the truth. They're just freaking awesome and really, really convenient. Municipal is phosphorescence. Alright, Municipal, keep up the in-game chat, buddy. I don't have a co-caster, so you can text co-cast. That would be perfect. In the meantime, Fragquens is taking his natural, so he is going to be behind a little bit. But he did make that command center before he even made a barracks, so there's going to be a really quick... He's going to be able to saturate that natural pretty fast. Let's take a look in the main. Nothing too weird. We do have a factory being made with a reactor. Sorry, I was going to say tech lab. The reactor is on the barracks. And the factory is rallied right to the front here, so maybe we're going to see some Widow Mines for defense. Oh no, where is this factory going? Oh, swapping out for the reactor. So he's going for double Hellions right off the bat. We've got 12 Zerglings in production. And here they come. They're running up to the front. And I don't think that those Hellions are going to come out fast enough, but once they do, the Lings are going to melt really, really fast. And to everybody who's just tuning in, I'd like to welcome you. Whoa, here we go. I like that, the way the Hellions are pushing back the Lings that were trying to take down the rocks. Surprisingly, Municipal, we've actually seen a lot of Swarm Host play in the EQ Cup. Like, a lot. It hasn't always worked, but it's been fun to watch. So yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, my name's Agamemnon, and we are in Week 3 of the EQ Cup. It is still anybody's game, that's for sure. We have our first and second place players. They've got a pretty big lead, but there's prizes for the top 10, and it's definitely anyone's game, that's for sure. We now see Fragquens is moving to the south. He's trying to skirt around the Lings, but the Lings know what's coming. Because of their watchtower. Oh, I would like to see him stay on the high ground. Oh, no. Wow, those Lings take a lot of damage really, really fast. We now have a Roach Warren in production and a third from Pirate. Not a whole lot of damage that those Hellions are going to be able to do, I don't think, especially with that Queen there. They could probably get a lot of Ling kills if the Lings just sat in that one place. And the Hellions for Fragquens are going to clean up that tower. I think they saw that the expansion was taken, but he's not going to try and take down that expansion at all. Oh, he didn't even bother attacking the Queen. He's going to go back. The expansion now, the third is finished. Just going to try and clean up those. Wow, they die really fast to Hellions. But Fragquens realizes that the Hellions are not going to be able to take down that hatchery fast enough, so he's just going to kind of park at the bottom there, and no, he is going to move out. In the meantime, we have double Evo chambers with upgrades. So the ground units, it looks like Pirate really does want to do that really hard roach aggression. No, I'm wrong. He's going for a Spire, he's going for a Baneling Nest as well, so man, he's going to have a whole lot of options. I'm not really too sure exactly what he's planning, but supply is relatively even for both of these players. Fragquens is being blocked by that pesky Ling, and the command center is able to land. Going to try and knock down the rock tower so that he's able to have a little bit more safety. Overlords, Overseers are moving in, just checking out the base, finding all the information out, seeing what's going on. I love these Marines that look like they belong, and they're not getting spotted. So, Pirate knows exactly what's going on. Spire is going to be finished right now, and I don't even know, like, I don't even think we have any roaches. I have a feeling that Pirate decided to forego the roaches altogether and is just teching straight for all these Lings. The Speedlings are catching up with, and nobody's fighting anybody. Well, they're picking away a little bit. Oh, they're going to get that one. There comes two. But the Hellions have decided not to attack. They are just trying to stay alive. Lings realize that wall's a little too thick. They're going to work on the rocks. And from the top, Stim Marines, Widow Mines are going to protect the rocks. Pirate's going to have to back off. Meantime, we have 13 mutas in production. So these Lings, I think, are just a bit of a distraction technique to try and keep Fragquens thinking that all Pirate might have is ground units and not any anti-air. Or not any air units, I should say. Because I don't really think that Fragquens has had a chance to really do a lot of scouting into the base. So, oh no, that's... you know what, I'm wrong. We're going to have Muta Speedling. Speedlings are moving over. Oh man, I'm not sure. Okay, the Mutas are heading into the back. They're not going to be able to do much damage with these two missile turrets, but at the exact same moment, Fragquens, that's not a drop, but they are going to heal. And he's going to plop those Widow Mines right in the back to stop the mining from Pirate. Pirate with his Banelings. Oh, I'm sorry for the lag. Well, guys, I lagged at the absolute worst possible time. I'm so sorry. The stream did drop for a minute. The Lings and Banelings came in to try and stop the attack from Fragquens, but it wasn't enough. Fragquens was able to micro really well, and he was able to just shut down the Lings and the Banelings. Really sorry, guys, for that. If you guys want, I can fire up the replay afterwards and show you that engagement. If you'd like to see it, I have no problem with doing that. Fragquens is taking a commanding lead now, so he's just going to go ahead and push in. Oh, man! The Widow Mines were able to take out all the Banelings while Fragquens pulled back his Marines, so he didn't lose any. His control is excellent, and the Banelings are completely neutralized. Wow. That was absolutely amazing.
Replay saved.
Man, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm getting such bad lag and drops and stuff like that. Oh man, I think the Twitch servers are just brutal, brutal. Anyway, awesome game we saw between Fragquens and Pirate. Unfortunately, at the end, I know that was so horrible. You know what, guys? We're gonna take a look at that replay, just because you guys missed that really critical battle in that last game, and I'm so sorry for the lag. What can I do? But we're going to pull up that replay for you guys. We're going to jump to that battle really quickly, and that way you guys aren't going to miss anything. Let's go back to in-game. Okay, here we are. So we're going to bring the names up as usual. Wait, where are the names? Where are the names? I can't do names? What the heck's going on? There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's figure out... I'm gonna say that was probably... I'm gonna say it was probably about the 12-minute mark. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. So we're using the new seeking ability that Blizzard has brought in. I just want to show you guys that awesome battle before we move on to game number 2 on this beautiful Thursday. Okay, yeah, that, you know what, that's the second time actually that I've had the stream drop right in the middle of a really important engagement. Okay, so we're gonna speed it up. Speed it up. Okay, so we had the Lings kind of terrorizing the base at the bottom. We have the Mutas on the way. Okay, here it comes. All right, here we go, guys. As long as the stream doesn't die on me here, this is gonna be it. Here we go. That is not a drop. We have Lings at the front. The Banes are coming in at the back. The Banes were able to take out a couple Marines, but the Marines are kiting the Banelings, and that's split. And then from all sides, the Banelings get attacked, and they get cleaned up. Fragquens, I mean, that micro was just spectacular. Absolutely amazing. So Fragquens will be taking down this this extra base here. I don't know if it's his third or his fourth. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, we have more reinforcements of Marines coming in. Only one more minute left in this game, but I just wanted you guys to get to see that battle and how the rest of this kind of worked out. Alright, here comes Fragquens pushing in through to the natural. More Banelings coming in, but Fragquens just stims and runs away from the Banelings, keeping himself out of distance and taking them down before they can do any damage. A couple, look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that's going to be GG. Fragquens gets another 2 points on the EQ Cup ladder. Okay, why can't I get out of here? Hello? Hello? Agamemnon has left the game, but I can't quit the replay. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here. There we go. That was weird. Anyways, okay, so, let's see who's next. Okay, Pirate is ready to play again. So is Fragquins, actually, but I'd love to get some new... Is there anybody else that would like to play? I want to give everyone a chance. We could do a we could do a replay of the last match. Okay, we're gonna have a rematch. Okay, so we're gonna do Pirate, invite to party, and we're gonna do Fragquins. Sorry, who did I get? I got Pirate. I need to get Fragquins in. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're gonna now go to the custom games. We're gonna search EQ Cup. And hopefully I don't stream crash right in the middle of an incredibly important battle. We did Yeonzu, which is a 2-player map. I'd like to maybe do a 4-player map for this one. Everyone hates Frost, though. Everyone really hates Frost. So we're going to go with Whirlwind just to keep the people happy. Not sure if Lucas is playing or not. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into a rematch of Pirate versus Fragquins. I'm not sure why everyone hates Frost. I actually like it, but whenever I make the match in the cup and cast live, people are always like, "No, no Frost, no Frost." So I don't know. So we're just going to wait for our players to challenge and accept each other on noobgaming.com. Okay, so Fragquins says that nobody likes Frost because there's no force spawns and it's a big, big map. Personally, that's why I like it, so... And we're just waiting for Pirate to submit his results on noobgaming.com. And once again, for anybody who's just tuning in, hey, welcome Hunter Orc. Nice to have you, buddy. I just wanted to let you guys know this is week 3 of the EQ Cup, or I could do it like this. 3 of the EQ Cup. It's Thursday, so the week's not over yet, but it's getting there. And let's take a look at our leaderboard. Let's see who's winning. Where's my screen? Where's my screen? Screen view. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I think I need to hit the refresh button. Sure, Zelathar is still in first place with a 10-point lead, but Fragquins is going to pick up another 2 points as soon as the replay is uploaded, so he'll be only 8 points out, actually. And as you can see, guys, there's lots of opportunity to get into the top 10. Some of these players have not played a lot of games, so if you want to win a prize, the top 3 is really competitive right now. The top 3 have extremely active players with a lot of points. That doesn't mean you can't get there, but if you want something from the 4th to the 10th, you're going to get it for sure. And I'm going to show you now on Team Liquid, so you guys get a look at what you could possibly win. So if you want to know, you're going to go to Team Liquid, you're going to click on SC2 Tourneys, and just scroll on down there and look for EQ Cup. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, so here's the EQ Cup official thread on Team Liquid. These are our sponsors: Signature Plastic, Drop SC, Ozone Gaming Gear. If you go into here, you can click on any one of those. And that's the list of all of our prizes. We've got Wings of Liberty Collector's Edition box with a gaming keyboard from Ozone, mousepad, 6-month GoPro subscription for first place alone. Plus we have like custom keycap sets. We have gaming mouses from Ozone, from SteelSeries, a gaming headset much like this, but made by Ozone. We have coaching sessions from Team Dignitas Tefl, and lots more custom keycaps. Awesome prizes. So many, man. I think the prizes are well over $1,000 in value now, so really cool, and I'm glad to see that so many people are showing up for the EQ Cup, and we're having a lot of fun. So what we're going to do now is we're jump back into the game, and we're going to see if our players are ready for their rematch. And also, guys, if you're watching and you're enjoying the stream, I'm your host, Agamemnon, and you're watching the Noob Gaming Pro Twitch. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, please go and click that follow button down there, because that way you'll be notified whenever we go live, and we're going to have tons more content coming. All right, everybody's ready to go, and we're going to start the game. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be on Whirlwind Ladder Edition. I'm going to have myself a little drink of beer. Delicious. Now this is going to be game 2 of our matches today. So far, we've already seen Fragquens and Pirate go up against each other on Yanzu. I'm making the classic Day 9 mistake of enabling and disabling music. Anyways, so let's you know what we're going to introduce. We're going to introduce Pirate first. Okay, Pirate is up in the top right. Pirate is wearing the pink tutu. Our Zerg player looking for revenge. Pirate. Pirate is 0 for 1 so far. And up in the top left, we have Fragquens, who took a commanding, decisive victory over Pirate in the previous match, but he wants to do it again. In the blue tuxedo, we have Fragquens. So it'll be interesting to see if Fragquens decides to go command center first again. That's what he did last time. This is a much bigger map, obviously, than Yanzu, and I don't believe there's any forced spawns. So both players are going to have to scout. Now, I do not really know what happened here. Pirate sent out his... Okay, Pirate better not be stream hacking. He better not be stream hacking, because Pirate sent this Overlord out to scout at first, and then he pulled him back. At the same time, he's sending out his... now he's sending out his drone, going straight for his opponent's base. And he is also sending an Overlord to the south. So hopefully this isn't too suspicious activity, but I'm sure both players have their stream on mute and on pause. I'm sure they do. And sure enough, Command Center first, followed by Barracks, by Fragquens. Oh, it looks like Hunter Orc is up for co-stream, or co-casting the next game, so that'll be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can get him in on Skype for the next one. Yeah, so maybe he just did decide that it's better to drone scout instead of Overlord. Macasio, you're Surge. I didn't know that. You're awesome. And I do not know how to change your name. I do not know. Alright, so we got the SCV coming up. He's... Oh, man, I don't even know if he saw that. Oh, he did not see the third. Oh my god, he did not see the third. Okay, he did not see the third. He saw the natural. So as far as Fragquens is concerned, he knows that there is, number one, he knows there's a main base. He now knows that. He also knows that there's a natural expansion, but he doesn't see a third. So, oh man, I don't know. That's pretty scary business. We see a spawning pool now going down at the 4.5 minute mark. So maybe Fragquens is suspicious that there's another base somewhere. He's now floating over his command center to take his natural, but again, Fragquens is just going straight through the middle of the map. I think he's going to go and try and take that watchtower, and he's not going to know that his opponent is on 3 bases. Not sure if that would make a huge difference in his decision making, but it might tell Fragquens that he could afford to do some earlier aggression because his opponent is playing a little more greedy, a bit more of a macro style. Very, very low worker saturation on the natural and the third. So yeah, I really think that if Fragquens had the information about that third going down that early, that maybe he could switch into 2 base early aggression and could do a lot of damage actually to Pirate, in my humble opinion. Alright, we have another command center being built. More Hellions being produced now by Fragquens. He seems to really like those Hellions, but again, if he knew that that third was made, I don't think he would be worrying so much about defending his ramp. He'd have a little more possibilities for quick aggression. So, moving out with his Hellions, he's going to chase the Lings off the tower, take the tower. No, he still doesn't know. Still does not know his opponent's on 3 bases. But the Hellions are moving... Oh, where are they going? Okay, the Hellions are moving through. They're gonna see the creep, and there we go. He finally discovers that there's 3 bases, and he's gonna see... Oh, the workers kind of clumped up there. But... the Hellions are trying to run away, get a good lineup on the Lings. Oh, man. He's not gonna get... Oh, he lost all the Hellions. You got 4 workers, but that's not gonna be a really great trade. I guess it was 4. I think it was 4 Hellions for 4 workers. I don't think that's a great trade. Not personally. Fragquens is falling a little bit behind right now in the supply lead, or in the supply count. Pirate is going straight for Banelings, going for layer tech. And we do have a starport being made now by Fragquens, so could be seeing some drops, which is something we did not see out of Fragquens before. The last game we saw pretty much just straight up aggression, no medevac drops, just a lot of Hellion harass, Widow Mines. So perhaps we're going to be seeing more drop play from Fragquens. I'm not really sure. Spore Crawlers, though, are being thrown down to safeguard against that eventuality. I'm not sure if he's... I'm sure he'll put them down in his main as well. And we have an Overseer being morphed so that Pirate can figure out exactly what attack path his opponent is going for. And Fragquens is going to go ahead and take his third. Once again, I'd like to welcome everybody to the stream. If you guys want to play in the EQ Cup, please head over to the EQ Cup group in the European server. Pirate has now taken a 4th, so we have a 4 base... Oh, hold on a second, gotta show you this. Okay, so the Overseers are crisscrossing all over the map in Fragquens' base, and so Pirate knows exactly what kind of tech Fragquens has. He knows that there are medevacs. He knows, well, he may not know they're medevacs yet, but he knows that there's starports, factory, and a supply block for both of these players at the exact same time. So that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, and we've got Widow Mines in production. Upgrades again. This is not much different. Centrifugal hooks, though, are being researched to increase the movement speed of the banelings by Pirate. So I'm not actually sure if he got that upgrade in the last match. I'm not sure at all. So maybe that's one of the differences. Hydraless Den is also being made now, which was not something that Pirate did in the last match. So Infestation Pit and Hydra Den. So we got lots of speedlings. Last game we saw that Pirate went for mutas really fast with speedlings. So here it looks like he wants to go for... Oh, wait a second. Pause. Okay. We got a pause from Fragquens. I hope I'm not lagging. No, I don't think it's me. Although in the last match we got to see really awesome... micro right in the middle of hard lags by Fragquens. It was just amazing. But I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me... Okay. Guys are going. So Fragquens is still ahead in supply, but there's a lot of speedlings here in the center. We do have Hellions moving out. A drop on the tower. That's kind of weird. But at the same time, oh, the Overseer spots both of these medevacs moving up into the north, and there's another Overlord here. This is not going to be a surprise for Pirate, but the question is, how is he going to handle this drop? He hasn't pulled back his speedlings, morphing into banelings there near the center of the map. The drop is just... Oh no, the speedlings have made it into the front. Back into the main. He's focusing on the spore crawlers so that... Oh man, oh my god, here we go, here we go. Oh, the Lynx actually cleaned up half of the drop, and the other half is being dropped at the natural. He's going to try and get a few worker kills, but Pirate's got a pretty big... Oh, and there's another drop down at the fourth, which is going to get cleaned up really, really easily. But there was a lot of workers lost there. Fragquens has... Wait a second. Oh yeah, Fragquens has taken out 11 workers, and Pirate's at 136 supply. I really can't say, though, that I think that Fragquens took a commanding lead with that, to tell you the truth, because I still think that the army from Pirate is a lot bigger. He's also had his bases up for a lot longer. So I don't know... I can't really call this yet. I can't say who I think is winning. Fragquens has a big lead. And Phosphorescence says that that was not worth it. The drops were not worth it. He's going to see the Baneling army coming into the center. He's up in the north, so I wonder, we can have a base race? No. Pirate's going to pull his entire army back. He's going to intercept all of this. Oh, man. Will the micro... Oh, the tanks! The tanks are getting completely ignored! And Pirate lost everything because he ignored the tanks. Oh my goodness, he should have focused on those tanks and maybe pulled back up into his third. Instead, Fragquens, I think, is going to crush. He's going to move right on up in here. He's going to be able to take that out, splitting his army a bit, protecting the ramp, while focusing on the workers here. Oh, workers are being pulled. Pirate's going to lose all of these workers, I really, really think. Oh, man. This is not looking good for Pirate. I think we're going to see... Oh, we got a bunch of infestors right here. So, I don't know. Maybe he's hoping to bait the army of Fragquens to overcommit. But Fragquens is really cool. He's really just using a small group to kind of run out, do a little bit more harassment while the main group cleans up at the base. Oh, boy. Oh man, I'm not feeling good for Pirate. I'm really not. 193 supply to 126. This queen out here all by herself, and Fragquens is just kind of regrouping up at the top. And if the Ultras can engage this Bio Army really well, then... oh man, where are the Ultras? Where are the Ultras? There they are. Okay, so we got a bunch of Ultras. Oh, Fragquens is not engaging, so it looks like he's going to return back. He's going for his upgrades. I think it's, 3-3. Lots of Ultralisks being made by Pirate. And Fragquens is supply blocked really briefly. Another little drop down here at the 4th, I guess. But Pirate smells blood. He wants to move out with his army. He thinks that these Ultras are going to turn the tide. And if he can get those Banelings up in the front to do a lot of damage to the Bio with the Ultralisks and the Infestors in behind, oh my goodness, this could be really good for Pirate. Oh, we've got the fungal growth thrown down. The Infestors are going to clean everything up. And at the same time, we have a drop at the 3rd. Fragquens is doing a lot of damage there, but Pirate is going to continue to push right up. He's taking out all the barracks. The supply is actually really evened up. And these Ultras, I think, are really turning the tide of the game. If the Infestors don't get left behind, if he comes in, he's going to be able to catch a lot of these workers. He's not even bothering with the natural. I think he really wants to... Oh, beautiful fungal growth's going down by Pirate. And these Ultras are going to just... They're kind of getting stuck on the ramp. If they can move up and take out the tech and the production facilities of Fragquens, this might actually be GG and Pirate might be 1-1. But at the same time, Fragquens has cleaned out the main, so we have a base race. I don't really know who's going to go faster. I think the Ultras, though, are going to do a ton of damage. At the back, we have Fragquens now cleaning out the natural. We only have, I think, this one hatch left, pretty much. So, oh man, these Ultras have a big task ahead of them. If they're going to be able to take out the buildings faster, then Fragquens can take them out. He can't reinforce. Fragquens has a small lead, and Fragquens could possibly just pick up these buildings, float around, and be really, really annoying. Building more bunkers, trying just to hold them off. He's looking for whatever buildings might be left. I think this is the only building left. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we do have another hatch over here. Ultralisks now are moving out of the main. There's a drop on this hatch. If he's got a lot of money. Pirate really needs to build a whole bunch of buildings so that he can survive long enough. Because these Ultras are not going to be fast enough. We need more. We need more. Oh, the buildings are going to get floated. I think this is not good. Oh man, this is not good for Pirate. The buildings are being lifted up. Oh, here come the Ultras moving up to the last standing base. They're taking a lot of damage by the repair. Nice fungal growth on the workers. Oh, beautiful infested Terrans going down, and I think he's going to be able to push right in. And here, where's the rest of the army? The rest of the army is coming up at the bottom of the ramp. He's pushed away the Ultras. Oh, man. I really just don't know who to put my money on here. The meantime, we have one Marine working away on this hatch. Ultras are looking for another way in. Oh, we've got siege tanks up. The wall is closed. Infested Terrans being shot in there, and oh man, too much damage being done to these Ultras, but they need to engage this army and clean up. Beautiful fungal growth going down. Ultralisks clean up that bio army right there, but they're gonna suffer a slow attrition. We have planetary fortresses, and as long as Fragquens is able to take out this last built hatchery, I think this is GG. This is GG, and Pirate just doesn't know it yet. Unfortunately. Oh man, he doesn't know it yet. Although he's throwing down more hatcheries. It'd be really great if he could get a mining base going. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Does Pirate know? Phosphorescence says that Pirate knows is GG, but he's just staying in there for as long as he can. We do now have barracks producing units. Oh man. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Pirate is running out of dough. Very little money left. No, I don't think all players can see that chat. I do not believe it. I don't believe they can. Alright, so the question really is, can Pirate hold out long enough to get one of these bases to be producing? I don't know, man. I do not know. But Hunter Orc, you make a good point. I'm not actually sure if they can see that chat or not, but I don't think so. But I don't know. Should probably check. But anyways. I should technically have that chat turned off, but it's been fun. Alright. This is the last stand. We got creep tumors being made. Oh my goodness. Another drop. That's going to cancel. That worker's going to get taken out. Fragquens is just checking to make sure that there's nothing alive. That's true. It does depend on what our players' options are. They should... Oh, they can see it if it's turned on? Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Oh, they're not in group but in game. So perfect, they can't see. Yeah! Nice. I really don't think Pirate has anything left. But he's making a spawning pool right here. Come on, what's going on? Spawning pool is going to be able to finish because the creep tumor is going to keep the creep alive there. I may have to call this game. Oh, he's going to spot. He spotted the spawning pool. Alright. Spawning pool is finished. But... Wait. Wait, no. Don't dream it's over. I don't know. Okay, we do have mining going on here. I was just about ready to exert my referee muscles and end this game. But I think Fragquens needs to end it for himself. And we actually do have... oh, he saved that spore crawler. He's got a bunch of infestors. They can use their energy to throw down a bunch of infested Terrans. So, I really don't know why Fragquens is being so cautious. I really think he could just take this army, which he has a 100 supply lead with, and go kill him. That's what I would suggest. I would be like, hey, see this army you have here? Yeah, use that army. Go kill your opponent. That's my recommendation. But instead... okay, let's see what he sees. Oh my god, he doesn't see it at all. He has no idea that that base is there at all, and it's just out of range of this sensor tower. I'm starting to lose my voice because this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Pirate is just grinning to himself. He's now going for a lair. Is it a lair attack? Yeah, he's going for lair. He's actually got some money in the bank. He's got $1,000. He's got $1,000, and Phosphorescence makes a good point. I do need beer to fix my throat. I'm better now. Now I can cast the most boring part of a game ever! Yay! The most exciting thing that's happening so far is we have changelings moving up. They're going to go in and see that, yes, the base that he knew was there is still there. Unbelievable. Okay, Fragquens, we need some serious scannage going on, buddy. Split up your army. Go figure out where this guy is. Still does not know. Still does not know. So instead of just ending the game, he's decided to expand, and we get to watch this game all over again! Because instead of actually going and fighting a battle, he's just going to expand and then take another expansion and sit around in the center of the map. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this creep spread really should be a telltale. I mean, this creep spread coming up here, I think that should tell Fragquens that there must be a base somewhere nearby. Around this creep, there must be a base. No, not there. Don't go south, don't go south! Don't go south! Go north, go north, go north! You know, I technically could pop into the chat and just tell these guys what's going on and ruin the game completely. Oh, okay, we did lose a changeling. I think maybe 1 or 2 actually died there. And Fragquens is sick of this kind of cat and mouse, so he's going to be leaving 1 marine down here just to make sure there's no expansion. Oh, he found it! He found it! He found it! He found it. Fragquens found it, and he is mad as heck. I need more beer. There we go. Beautiful. Now Fragquens is gonna just go right up to the north because he saw that base. So my beer of choice this evening is Lowenberg. Actually, no, it's Tecate. It's a Mexican beer. It's pretty good. It's kind of like okay, so Cloak Banshees are gonna go in here. He scanned it again just to double check. I do think, though, that Fragquens could simply just pick his army up and walk it on over. Instead, they're right here. Ah, there we go. There they are. Hanging out. Being nice and safe. And the, Banshees are pokey up here in the previously hidden base. What is going on? What is going on? I'll tell you one thing. If this game doesn't end before I finish my beer, I'm going to be very, very mad. Because oh, there we go. It's done. It's finished. It's over. It is over, people. Thank God. Oh my God. That was such a long game. Anyways, it was fun to watch Fragquens and Pirate up until the point where they could have won the game and then they just screwed around for about 10 minutes. And I'm losing my voice and I'm out of time, guys. I gotta go. It's dinner time for me and I had a lot of fun casting today. Hope you guys enjoyed the casting. And thanks for coming out and watching. Again, hit that follow button. Join the EQ Cup. Win some awesome prizes. Play against each other in the group. Don't forget, you need to challenge and accept on Noob Gaming when you play. Really easy to do, only takes 2 seconds. And submit your results so you get your points. Also like to thank our sponsors, Ozone Gaming, Drop SC, and of course Signature Plastics or KeyCapsDirect.com. And I'm Agamemnon, and I am going to say goodbye.